What's up, guys? We are headed into Q day number 28. It's kind of crazy. This is going to be the 1 month mark, 4 weeks of our quarantine workouts. So thank you guys for sticking with us and getting that work in at home. We should be back in the gym in no time. So look forward to seeing all of y'all. It's going to be a fun reunion, okay? So today we have a 2-round warm-up. You're going to start with 25 feet of high knees and then into butt kickers. If you don't have 25 feet, just do 30 seconds worth. And then same thing with the groiners, either do 25 feet walking groiners or just do 30 seconds of in place groiners, okay? And then finish it off with some scap push-ups on your forearms. I'll show you those. Then our workout is going to be 4 rounds on the 4-minute mark, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. You knock out the designated amount of work. Whatever time is left in that window, that 4-minute window, is going to be your rest, all right? So shoot for around at least about 45 seconds to 1 minute of rest. Some of you probably will have more than that, but at least get that much. And try to keep your pace around the same every set. So around 10 to 15 seconds. That way you're staying consistent and not going out hard and then dropping off in that 3rd and 4th round. So you got 400-meter run first. If you are doing the home version, you're going to do, if you can run, do that, or 2 minutes of up, downs, or burpees. All right. And then 15 slam balls. If you're doing the home version, you're going to do backpack, ground to overhead, and then 10 push-ups, which is the same for both the regular and home version, okay? And then into our finisher, you're going to do an accumulation of a hollow hold. So you want to get to 3 minutes. Every time you break, this is where it gets spicy, you're going to do 10 dumbbell or backpack curl to press, okay? 10 of those, and then go right back to your hollow hold, pick up where you left off, and try to accumulate 3 minutes of that, okay? So obviously the trick with this is the less you break, the less hammer curl presses you have to do. Okay, so that'll knock the workout and finisher out. And then mobility, we got 3 different pieces to hit, mainly the low back and hamstrings. And then we have puppy dog, which will kind of hit the upper body and mid back. All right, so let's go over a couple of these things. Okay, so for our warm-up, pretty straightforward. You've got high knees, butt kickers. All right, and then for the groiners, if you're staying in place, you'll get in a nice long lunge position. Hands inside of the knee there. Sink the hip down. All right, switch. Hold for a little bit, switch. And then go for 30 seconds, okay? And then last, you have your scap push-ups. All right, you can do these on your forearms, or if that's too difficult, do them on your hands, okay? So on the forearms, you're trying to push that mid-back up to the sky, and then sink the mid-back down towards the ground. If you're doing them on your hands, same concept, arms stay straight, mid-back, and then depress. All right, so think about pushing your hands through the floor and then shoulders back, shoulders through the floor and back, okay? So 10 of those, and you have 2 rounds of all of that, all right? Then into the workout, you're gonna start with that run, or if you're doing up, downs, or burpees, you got 2 minutes of those. Then you got slam balls, all right? So if you have a slam ball, you're gonna basically do a ground to overhead and then all in one motion, slam that ball down as hard as you can and catch on the bounce. Okay, make sure you're getting full extension at the top and a lot of power coming down. Bring the arms, shoulders, and hips down and don't just throw with your arms. Okay, use your whole body. If you're doing backpack round overhead, it's the first part of that slam ball movement. Okay, so that's what that would look like, but with a backpack. Or you might have, if you just have dumbbells, you'll use 2 dumbbells, ground to overhead, or kettlebells. Okay, if you only have 1 kettlebell, you're going to do either kettlebell swings, or you could do from the ground. You can grab that 1 kettlebell by the bell of that weight and do your ground to overhead. All right, you have 10 push-ups. You need to do those on your knees or a mix of your knees and regular, that's fine. And then your hollow hold, right here. Toes pointed, shoulders off the ground. Accumulate 3 minutes every break. You're going to do a curl to press. Okay, so you'll do that with either your dumbbells or a backpack, or you can use a slam ball like I did. All right, so that's your workout finisher. Then we have our mobility. So supine twist is first. This will be on your back, laying flat, swing one leg over, and then extend the other arm out, keeping the shoulder blades flush with the ground. Take some deep breaths, and you'll do each side for 2 minutes. Okay, then seated forward fold, feet out, reach for those toes and ankles, and just let yourself sink. All right, 2 minutes of that, and then puppy dog. Similar to child's pose, but you're not going to quite sink the butt down as far. Okay, you're just focusing on sinking the chest down, the butt's going to stay higher. All right, stretch those lats and mid-back real good. Okay, so 2 minutes each of those poses. Take deep breaths as you're holding. Try to sink deeper into the stretch as you're breathing through it, and that'll get you feeling nice and loose after the workout. So that's it, guys. Q day 28. All right, go out, crush it, and we will see you tomorrow.